name is Miss Laura, Youth Services Librarian at the Charlevoix Public Library. I wanted to tell you about a new service that the library is offering. We are now offering Canopy, and you can download it in the App Store. It's a black box with a white K. Why you should download Canopy is because it is a streaming service with tons and tons of movies on there. You can download 5 movies per month with your library card, and it's a good choice since spring break is coming upon us. So Canopy, download it and find it in the App Store. I also curated a book list of 10 books that take place around the United States and in other countries such as Scotland and Australia. So I'm going to tell you about 2 of them and then share the book list with your teachers so that you can maybe go somewhere for a vacation. If you're not actually leaving Charlevoix, you can go somewhere by reading a book or a story about some other characters. So our first one is Travels with Gannon and Wyatt, Australia Outback. It's by Patti and Keith Hemstreet. Gannon and Wyatt are boys who are teenagers and they're twins, and they are actually this is the journals of their real life escapades because they're actually homeschooled and their mom is Patti Wheeler. So they took a trip with their mom and their dad and they went to Australia, and for their adventure they wanted to see the rugged Australian outback. So they started by swimming with crocodiles with a guide, and then they jumped on a little plane to go to the Australian outback, but their plane crashes. So when their plane crashes in the rugged outback, will they be able to survive the snakes and all the venomous creatures out there in the heat and the rugged landscape, or will something happen to them that doesn't allow them to get back to their parents? So if you want to experience the outback of Australia in a different country and some different lingo and language, read Travels with Gannon and Wyatt, the Australian Outback. And it's also a classroom copy. The next place I want to take you to is in Florida. So this is Skink, No Surrender by Hiaasen, and this takes place in Florida, and the main character's name is Richard. Richard has a cousin, Mally, and Mally has run away from home with a boy that she met online, and she does not know him very well, even though she thinks that she does. Well, her cousin, so Richard doesn't hear from Mally, and he's wondering what happened to her, and he decides to go and find her. And he meets a homeless man on the beach late one night who actually was the ex-governor of his city, and he's got survival training from being in one of the wars. So he embarks on this journey with them to find his cousin, and the clues lead to the wetlands of Florida in northern Florida. And in the wetlands there's wild boar like the one on this cover, there's crocodiles, there's other like snakes and other animals that could potentially make it so that they might not make it out of the wetlands alive. When they do find Mally, because they do find her, she is handcuffed on a houseboat, and she is just there alone with her kidnapper, and he turned out to not be a good guy. So once Skink and Richard find her, they realize that they're in for more than they realized. So will they be able to safely get Mally back to her home, or will something catastrophic happen and make it so that not everyone survives the trip? Read Skink, No Surrender by Hiaasen. It's going to be a classroom copy. I hope you have a great spring break and enjoy reading some of these books set out in Michigan and outside in other states. All right, have a great day. Bye.